Hello again, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing some random AliExpress items, alright? So let's get into it. And unfortunately, I didn't get to freshly open the packages. My son, when I got these packages a few days ago, I was planning on waiting until I was ready to do the video, and he ended up opening up the package and ended up finding out one of the shirts I got him, so that was unfortunate. So yeah, I didn't really get to do a fresh reaction, but anyway, yeah, I haven't worn the shirts. I just put them back in the package, and yeah, he opened up all of them. Unfortunately, they were all nice and packaged, and then he just opened them up, so that sucks. But anyway, yeah, so I'm sure some of you out there know what this movie is. This is The Warriors. They also have a video game too that's pretty popular, which I love too. The t-shirt, I did not expect to come in a jersey-like material, but you know what? I mean, the print looks great, so I will say that is nice. The shirt feels cheap, thin, and it's kind of one of those get what you pay for feels. So it's this shirt, I saw it online or on AliExpress for $316. And ended up totaling out to $864. So yeah, I mean, normally a shirt like this would be a lot more, anywhere else. But yeah, the t-shirt is cheap. The print looks great. I'm sure that's what you're paying most for. So yeah, I mean, so far, I mean, we'll see how it feels. Once I put it on, but yeah, I would. And by the way, I would go a size bigger because I wear a large, but to play it safe, I just got an extra large. So because shrinkage and whatnot. So yeah, but overall, I think we can all agree that this print looks great. I was not expecting it to look that good. So yeah, it was just like the picture online. So that's nice. All right. And then I end up getting it's a boxing t-shirt, famous winning. Now this shirt is a t-shirt. The quality, like a traditional t-shirt, there's nothing cheap about it, as you can tell on the camera. Yeah, it feels great. Doesn't look like pristine, as you can tell, the smudging here. Yeah, doesn't look very good. The winning logo, thankfully, is good looking and clean, but yeah, the Fine Sports World is pretty smudgy, and definitely saved me a few bucks for sure. This was $9.82, and I think on winning it could be like 20 to 25 bucks for a shirt like this. So hey, I'll take it, and it looks legitimate. So, well, I mean, I guess aside from the smudging, but yeah, the print isn't raised or anything like that, so it's just smooth all across. So that's nice. Yeah, I mean, if you want to buy a legit winning shirt, definitely try their their website. But AliExpress, though, yeah, this isn't too bad. I mean, $8, almost $9. No, sorry, almost $10. Yeah, I'll take it. It's still a good shirt. Yeah, so that's 100% cotton, right? And then got my son a Dog Man shirt, and he had been wanting this since the last time we were at the mall. Yeah, this was like almost $30 at Children's Place, and I was able to find it on AliExpress. Good old AliExpress. And yeah, this had the same material and smell like when we or like this t-shirt here. So yeah, there's nothing cheap about this shirt. It just feels like a regular t-shirt you would buy anywhere else. Yeah, the print is good. Like, it was well printed, and there's nothing raised on it, just smooth all across. What else? My son, as you can tell, he wore it already. Couple stains on it. So yeah, I washed it, and now it's like it's nice and soft. So yeah, anyway, this was $7.83, so $7.84. And yeah, that was that. So yeah, I got a few t-shirts, and then now let me show you guys a couple of other random items. Okay, now what these are hook and loop straps, but they're not from, these are for boxing gloves. So if you have traditionally laced boxing gloves, you would want these for sure, because again, I used to train myself, and I just still have a heart for training martial arts. And so yeah, these would have been very, very useful back when I was training seriously, because yeah, it was such a pain to have people lacing up your gloves, because I believe with boxing gloves you should just go traditional. They just look good, they feel good, great support. And yeah, these were, when I found out about these, I heard that there's a hook and loop brand which are expensive. I was able to get these for $1.09. They sold these at a local fight shop for $25, but it was a hook and loop brand. I don't know what these are. Yeah, Dracula, which is interesting, but hey, it does the job, and it's a nice like vinyl. Well, it's like a vinyl leather, but they just don't feel cheap. They feel like how those other ones kind of felt too. So yeah, not bad. So I guess real quick, I'll just show you. I have my boxing glove here. They work like this. Put the laces in the hole. Like so. You can tie them up. And it's a nice knot to it. There you go. And then you would stick your hand. Oh yeah, so you stick your hand right in. Oh, and by the way, if you ever don't have anything to absorb the moisture for gloves, just use some of these silica gel pouches. Okay, you stick your hand in, and right, and then you will just wrap it around like so. Whoops. And whoops, it's the wrong way. There we go. And that is awesome. Very convenient. So again, you don't have to ask anyone anymore to strap your gloves on. I mean, for me, I never did. I just would tie it. Like I would wrap them around kind of lightly, and then tie the knot, and then I would stick my hands in. That's how I used to do it. But this is just a game changer for sure. So definitely worth it if you guys are looking to get your laced gloves situation under control, because yeah, it's a pain having to have people tie them and ask around your gym. So yeah, that is very cool. And then I got some hand wraps. Yes, been needing some hand wraps for a while. I've had my old ones for years, and yeah, these, I was so curious to get them from AliExpress to see what they offer, and so far these feel nice and soft. These are the 180 inch length hand wraps. So I was able to get these for $5.12. Again, at a local shop, it would be much more, like double that, $15 sometimes. So yeah, so I'll kind of just put them on real quick, undo them. So yeah, these are just brandless. But from all the ones all the hand wraps I put on through my amateur career, these, feel pretty normal. So, so I'll just kind of wrap my hand real quick. Just kind of do a sloppy job. It's been a while. I haven't worn them. Haven't worn hand wraps in a long time. I just would kind of go barehanded in my gloves, and because they're a pain to put on. They just take time. So yeah, and here, almost done with them, and all right. Yeah, so these, yeah, they do the job. They do the job. Like I said, they're soft, and just a nice feel to them. I had some black. Well, I still currently have them. They're black top contenders, and those are, yeah, pretty nice too. These are like semi-stretch, by the way. Yeah, I usually only get semi-stretch, and yeah, these feel pretty good. Yeah, I'm not worried about these falling apart at any time. So yeah, not bad for some AliExpress hand wraps, brandless hand wraps. So, all right, well, I guess I'll just leave that on. All right, so next thing I got was, okay, these, yeah, next thing, yeah, these are boxing glove sweat absorbers, okay? So again, yeah, this, I guess this video is mostly for, well, I mean, again, they're random items, but yeah, for my people who train, who do fight training, yeah, these are going to be pretty nice and handy to use. I mean, yeah, down to the hand wraps, into those hook and loop straps. Yeah, this is for you guys. So anyway, yeah, these you can not only use for boxing gloves. Yeah, I'll make that clear. These are for all-purpose use absorbers. They have scented ones too. These I was able to get for $6.77. Yeah, so these you can put like in your trash can. You can put them in your gym bag. I mean, kind of anywhere. And again, yeah, these are scentless because I want to retain the smell of my gloves. They're fairly new, so they smell like just brand new, and I love that. So I don't want to lose that, and so these are only for yeah, just to absorb moisture. And some are activated charcoal. These, I'm trying to remember. I think, I think these are activated charcoal. So that's cool too. The fact that they sold them so cheap, and again, activated charcoal, lots of benefits to them. Antimicrobial, bacterial, and yeah, they smell. You can get ones that smell, that have a smell. These ones, yeah, like I said, don't have that. And so yeah, I'm not sure how these are gonna work, but I've heard good things. I saw a couple of reviews of people saying that they were good, so I guess we'll see. Yeah, so stick them right in there. There we are. Cool. But yeah, definitely let them air out too. I mean, I guess if you're in a hurry, just hang them up or whatever, throw them in your bag. But with these inside, and it should be fine. I mean, I've never had to use anything like this. I kind of just would throw my boxing gloves in my bag after training, and then they didn't really smell. I mean, the big thing is washing your hands before and after you train, or once you get your glove, you're trying to put your gloves on. Just always make sure they're clean. wash your hands and don't let anyone else use them, because that's the big thing too. If you want your gloves to smell good, wash your hands before you put them on, and do not let anyone use them. And then when it comes to the sweat portion, just get something like this, or if you don't want to spend any money, just, get some of these. Silica gel pouches are pretty nice, but you just got to change them out once they, once they start to fall apart. So yeah, that's going to be it for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope, I appreciate the comments, by the way. Thank you guys for the encouragement, and thank you for I was also received some constructive criticism. So yeah, that was nice. And yeah, so I appreciate the views, and I appreciate you subscribers as well. And again, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.